Yep, that's my car. Gotta love it, guys. So, I found out that what's all over the car is fire extinguisher, which is not great. The more and more research that I did, the more that I figured out it can mess up my clear coat and really eat through the paint and all that, which was not really cool. But what actually happened is someone exploded a fire extinguisher on the ground in front of like where I had parked my car, and then people tried to clean it off of the roadway surface, and they blew it all onto my car. Now you can look back in that clip, and the truck next to me is totally clean. My car is the only dirty one. I don't understand why they targeted my car, put it on my car, anything like that. I have no idea. So that's kind of where I came and noticed the car had a bunch of whatever it was on there, and I was not sure what it was. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't even in my hometown, so I didn't have a car wash local or anything like that, and it was evening, so I didn't really have many options to clean the car. So what I ended up doing was taking a hot bucket of water, pouring it over it, on top of it, and it seemed to melt away the fire extinguisher paste pretty good. But the more and more research, I found out that fire extinguisher was really not good for the car. So we tried to get it off as quick as possible, and then the very next day I'll catch you guys with this next clip where I took the car to the car wash. Hey guys, how's it going? So the last clip that you just saw was me with the fire extinguisher over the car. Now I did kind of figure out that it was fire extinguisher because it had a really weird film on it, and unfortunately I was not by a car wash at that moment, and so it took me a little bit, but once I got home here and figured it out, what I ended up doing was getting some hot water and some towels and wiping it down. So let's see if we can get, so as you can see, it left this like film all over the car, and you can see it in there and all over. So I still haven't been able to get the car to a car wash. So as you can see, all of this, it's literally everywhere. Now it's backed in, and it's all up in here, all over the back. And this was after a thorough hand wash with just a bucket of water and some towels and stuff. But like up there, it's literally everywhere. So come around, sorry, messy garage apparently. But if you come around, you see like it's in there, it's in and on the headlights, all over the bumper there. It got everywhere, guys. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is go ahead and give it a wash, and then hopefully from there, it will all be not an issue, but it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it's pretty hazy right there. So hopefully it didn't scratch the paint or the clear coat or anything like that, and hopefully it'll be able to come right off. But as you can see, there's like weird film and haze on top of it, and then even that. So hopefully it's not an issue, something that I've got to pursue further with the place that I parked the car. Hopefully that's not an issue, because previously I was keyed before I had the ZL1 wing, and as you can see right there, let's see if we can get a better focus on it. Maybe it's not wanting to focus. Oh, there we go. So a key all the way over here. So hopefully all these little places will be able to come out, and it won't be an issue.
Baby.
Alright guys, so as you can see, we cleaned the car, did a pretty good job, and luckily, I'm not supposed to touch the paint, but most of it has come off and left a smooth finish. Now I've got to re-wax and clay bar the whole car, thanks to the thanks to the fire extinguisher. But I'm really happy that it didn't mess up my clear coat or really eat through it, that I was concerned that would do. But as you can see, it looks pretty okay. Not the best, obviously. Like I said, it's got to be clay barred and all of that, which is something I will do here in the next coming weeks. But I was really hoping that there was no damage on the car, and I don't think there will be any permanent lasting effects, but it just wasn't an ideal situation. Let me know how you guys would have handled it in the comments down below, because I'm actually really interested to hear if this has happened to any of you or anything like that. In the past, I've had my car clean wrapped. That's happened a couple times. Like I showed earlier, the key on the back. I don't know, I feel like it's a target, and I guess it's true having a nice car as a air quotes kid or teenager, or early 20s. People don't like them having nice things and trying to work off what they have. So luckily the paint and all that seems to be okay, which I'm super happy about. Clear coat seems fine. Like I said, I just gotta re-clay bar it and re-wax it, make sure that we get all the little imperfections out, anything that I might have missed from the car wash, get that off the car and get it back up and shiny and looking good. Okay guys, there you have it. As you can see, my car got fire extinguisher. Now luckily nothing was wrong with the engine or electronics or anything like that. The fire extinguisher was not actually used on my car, but it just got exploded like on the ground or something like that. So I'm very thankful that it hasn't been put in a position where damage was done to the car that I would need to use the fire extinguisher or a fire extinguisher on it. Luckily it's pretty stock, so engine wise and electronics wise, so not too much of a fire hazard in my opinion with that car. And hopefully it stays that way for the remainder of time and it stays reliable for me and all of that. But that was just something that happened to me, to my car, and I figured I'd document it for you guys. I know at first I just took a picture or a video with my phone and it did vertical instead of horizontal, so that's why the start is not the highest quality. But hopefully next time I'd be able to have my camera. My camera wasn't with me. I figured I'd document it at least for you guys and let you know that that was something that happened to me. Now I'm still coming out with videos every Sunday and Wednesday, so let me know what you guys want to see in the comments down below. Hopefully I can keep giving you guys these uploads. I love doing 2 a week. It really gets me on top of my stuff. Been very busy with school, with finals coming up, with everything like that. I love putting out videos for you guys. Once I go back home, back to Seattle, where I think my last video was filmed, that was Thanksgiving break. Now we're back. Once I'm back to Seattle, I'm going to be working full time again, but I'm going to still try and get you guys the 2 uploads a week, Sunday and Wednesday. Let me know what you want to see in the comments down below, and yeah, let me know if anything like this has ever happened to you. I don't care if you have a Camaro or anything like that. Let me know if you guys have any tips to get the kind of remaining little film off. Inside some of the trim pieces there was a little bit left over that the car wash didn't really get. Now I know I just went to 1 car wash and did it once. Of course with multiple washes and stuff like that, more chances it'll get off and all that, but I don't want this to create any long-term effects, and I don't think that it will. But I just don't want it happening, ruining the clear coat or anything like that, because I like having my car as it is, as nice as I can. It wasn't like me or my friends were exploding this fire extinguisher or anything like that. It just randomly happened, and then whoever cleaned it up decided to clean it all up into my car, which is really, really unfortunate. So hopefully there's no issues that arise from this, that, or whatever. I was parked legally in a parking spot. I don't know why my car was specifically targeted, but that's just how it works, and that's how the world is. And it's unfortunate, it really is, but there's only so much you can do, and you just gotta keep moving forward, just like TJ Hunt says. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Definitely unfortunate, but the car is all good, at least what I understand. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already for new content every Sunday and Wednesday. Let me know if you guys have any videos that you want me to do or anything like that. And just like that, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.